Yo, what's up, YouTube boxing community? This is the Boxing J, right here with another video. Um, it's Friday night, Saturday, I guess you could consider it. Um, it's 12:50 right here in Houston. Wanted to make a video on this upcoming fight on November 13th that I read about earlier this afternoon. And y'all probably have heard about this already. If not, you will hear about it right now. Pacquiao is fighting against Antonio Margarito. The fight itself is okay, but the surroundings of it, I think, is horrible. I actually kind of feel bad for Pacquiao, for his promotion team, because he fights under Bob Arum, and the way I see it, the way he presents himself, the way he fights, is he just pretty much sits down to relax, and the way he makes it seem when he says it's just up to his promoter to see who he's gonna fight next, it makes it seem like he really has no say into what fight or fighters he will fight in the future. um, Bob Arum is just setting all these rules for him. He's setting his fights, but I don't know. I don't like. The fight itself is good. I think it would have been better if it was at 147 at welterweight, and if it was in Las Vegas, because Antonio Margarito is gonna try and get a boxing license in Las Vegas, in Nevada. If he can't get it, they're gonna do it in Monterey, and in Monterey, Pacquiao, I really don't think he's gonna like it, because the gate is gonna go way down low, because in Las Vegas, you got front row seats from $2,000 up. Um, in Monterey, in Monterrey, you really think there's gonna be $2,000 tickets? I really don't think so. I think they'll go up to $500, maybe up to $1,000. That's if it goes up to $1,000, which I really don't believe. So that's just a problem right there. I mean, if it was for sure Las Vegas, that would have been a great fight, and at 147. But I actually thought they were gonna go with Cotto #2, fight 2, but I guess I don't know, because I actually think Cotto has a greater chance of beating Pacquiao this time, especially at 154. When you watch the first fight, Cotto was actually fighting pretty good up until the fourth round. And the reason, in my opinion, the reason he lost was because when Pacquiao would come in with a combination to him, Cotto would want to respond with offense, and he would lose himself. He would lose his composure, his defensive composure. So he would just go and fight, and Pacquiao, when there's an opening, Pacquiao just takes full advantage of you. He just jumps on you and starts throwing fast combinations. And I'm pretty sure Cotto can reduce that if they were to fight again. And he has Emmanuel Stewart in his corner, which he is a great trainer. But I actually preferred Cotto versus Pacquiao at 154, but I guess it's not going to work out. It's going to be Pacquiao versus Antonio Margarito. And Antonio Margarito doesn't deserve this kind of fight. I mean, he was caught cheating, and Bob Arum is trying to set him up with a big fight. I mean, there are many, many other fighters that deserve a big shot with Pacquiao, other than Antonio Margarito. I think Antonio Margarito should start from the bottom up if he wants to get a championship for cheating. But somehow he's right there in the front row, getting his shot with Pacquiao. Pacquiao could have fought Paul Williams. He could have fought these young cats at 147. He could have fought Mosley. He could have fought. Well, Mosley's already set up with the fight, but that's pretty much too late. He could have fought Andre Berto. Timothy Bradley's up at 147. I mean, Bob Arum should have taken more time to set up a good fight for Pacquiao. The only reason Bob Arum is making this fight is because it's under the same promotion company, so he will get more money out of this. That's why I'm saying I really feel sorry for Pacquiao. His promoter sucks. His fights, his setup in fights are okay, and in my opinion, the way it's presented, Pacquiao really has no say in his fights. But I don't know. And then it's at 154. Pacquiao, his last fight with Joshua Clottey was the first fight he actually did without a catch weight. I am really fully 100% against catch weights. That's why we have weight divisions. How are you going to impose your catch weight when there are weight divisions? If you want to be a welterweight champion, you gotta go up to 147, because that's the limit up to the welterweight. You can weigh up from 141 to 147. Anywhere in between. You cannot impose catch weights. If you're coming up in weight, that's your risk. You're basically cheating if you're doing a catch weight. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a catch weight when he fights Antonio Margarito, because it's going to be for the super welterweight division. I won't be surprised if it's at 157 or 151. 152 or 151. I really don't think Pacquiao will go up to 154. And Pacquiao needs to be careful, because Bob Arum is putting a lot of fights on him. He's lining him up with a lot of fights. He's fighting like twice a year. And he's going to tough battles. And Bob Arum is not the one being punched. So he just throws him into another fight and another fight. So, I don't know. I really feel sorry for Pacquiao. I think Pacquiao, I'm pretty sure he has a lot of money by now. He should try and buy out his contract and I'm pretty sure he could do his own promotion company and just promote himself, because he should be able to generate revenues just by himself and make profits if he's just himself in a promotion company. That way he doesn't have to go through all this. But those are my points of views. Pacquiao needs to be careful. I actually think he's at 154 without knowing it. He's going to fight. But Pacquiao, 8th weight division, you're kind of pushing it too far. You're going to end up hitting a weight division where you're just going to get your ass knocked out. What is he going to fight next? Middleweight? 160? And what is he, like 5'7", 5'6" feet tall? All these middleweights are over 5'9", 5'10", hitting 6 feet. If you wanted to fight someone tall, you don't have to go up in weight division. You could just fought Paul Williams. But those are my opinions. I'll be making a video of the prediction. But the fight is okay. I just hope it's in Las Vegas. And that's pretty much it. There will definitely be more excitement. But those are my thoughts. YouTube. It's the Boxing J signing off. Peace.